let's get started. Obviously, I'm watching this SBC for today as a short. I don't know why I didn't buy this thing. I saw it breaking out and now it's up 50%, 60% from the breakout level. That sucks. But it is on short watch now. Hopefully it gets to 35 or something first. But at this point it does have easily $7 of downside. And then I'm also stalking this GMT AI, but I don't think they will get there today. I would need both of these at least 30% higher. I'm still stalking this Codex. It's not going away. It's gapping down a little bit pre-market, but it's still hanging in there. It tried to break down on Friday, and then late day it came all the way back into range. Something I'm still stalking. I think if it starts breaking this 340, 350 range, it could easily run up 50%. Plug this thing, this and BLDP, fuel cell names. BLDP is actually gapping higher pre-market. I will definitely add to this BLDP and maybe also add to this plug, depending on how they act, of course. Tesla gapping up pre-market. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy some on an opening range breakout. I'm not super excited about it, but it could squeeze. This thing could easily go to 1,000 plus. And if it does, I would really want to be there. But, I'll buy maybe small 1,000 shares or something on opening range breakout. We'll see. SGen looks good. Probably not going to trade it, but it does look good. APT, I'm just stalking this thing. LK, I don't think it will break out today, but in case it does, I will be there. Palladium ETF this thing looks like it wants to go to 400. I may buy some opening range highs. Labo, I'm stalking this biotech ETF, and then I'm also stalking AXSM and BYND. Other than that, DXCM I sold obviously some on Friday, looking very good. AYX I sold some from my entry opening range highs. Yeah, most of my stocks are acting well. I also bought some Zoom Friday. It looks like it's gapping up a little bit. I bought 5,000 shares. SC is just acting well like it has been for months now. Alibaba looks good. Really everything looks pretty good. Stocks I will be watching out of the gate is obviously this Space. Tesla on the long side, Space on the short side. I'm also stalking this INMD, had great earnings. Also has a great flag pattern. We'll see about this one. And also BLDP and Plug. But these are like secondary names. Yeah, GSX, I saw this one. Yeah, exactly. I have it done. Yeah, great earnings. I don't know. I'll probably not touch it. But it could go to 60 or something. It definitely could. We are in a very strong momentum market right now. Obviously, that could change any time. But right now, there is no stopping the market. And these extended stocks could become even more extended. I don't want to go crazy and things. I'm already like 100% long. I don't want to add a lot of exposure. Like Tesla is my favorite one. INMD will be my secondary long watch. And BLDP also secondary. And Plug, we'll see what it does. If it gets some crazy volume, I may add to it. Yeah, there is a bunch of great stuff here. SBC, I really hope this thing goes to 35 plus today. All right, the market opens in a minute or two. Let's see if we can get some six-figure trades today. Wow, Zoom is really gapping higher. Nice. Funny thing is it actually was close stopping me out midday on Friday. Good thing it didn't. Okay, markets are open. I bought some Tesla and a starter on INMD. I also shorted some SBC opening range lows. Damn, SBC. I only have a starter position so far. It's going straight down. Hopefully it can bounce for a potential add later on. Apple is digesting its profit warning pretty well. Now I have pretty much full size on this INMD. I got stopped out of Tesla. Took out the opening range lows. I did add small to my BLDP long. Only 7,000 shares. And I have yet to decide if I'm going to add to Plug. Nope, I'm not going to add to Plug. It doesn't look clean enough. I'm happy with the fuel cell portfolio. I own all of the 3 ones. Yeah, I have enough exposure. I have like 1.1 million in exposure to these piece of shit stocks. I'm not gonna add to any more exposure to them. I don't know if I mentioned, but I also bought this Palladium 1,000 shares opening range highs. Let's see if this thing can go to 400. And I'm only gonna keep full size if it can close very strong. This thing can gap a lot overnight, both up or down. So INMD looks like I'm gonna get stopped out of this thing. Yep, that sucks. Oh, I had some bad slippage on it too. Really? Wow. Okay, yeah. I had like 90 cent slippage on my sell order. Fuck, that sucks. Not a great opening so far. Took losses on Tesla and that INMD. Good thing all my other stocks are working. Like literally every stock in my portfolio is up, or almost. And I may get stopped out of space also. So far it looks very, very strong. Yep, got stopped out of space too. Alright. Beyond Meat is probably not gonna buy it. Have they determined the earnings date yet? February 27. Okay, I think they've confirmed the date. February 27. So that's like next week on Thursday. Yeah, the INMD slippage was pretty damn bad. Yeah, I lost like 10,000 just on the slippage alone. Overall a $22,000 loss. What an annoying piece of shit stock. Just can't catch a clean move today so far. Except for PALL and BLDP, which are looking strong. But yeah, maybe they will reverse later also. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm gonna sell some of this Zoom. I'm tiny. I don't have a big position, I only have 5,000 shares, but I'll sell like, I don't know, 10%. Just sold 10% of my position. So the trades so far today have sucked, but my portfolio overall is doing really well. This ETCG looks like it found support on this rising 10 days so far. It looks like it's bouncing, and on the 60-minute chart it's a white line here, which is a magic line for momentum stocks. That's good to see. Oh, fuel cell. Okay, I probably should sell a tiny bit of fuel cell also. This thing is up 10%, 12% today. I get money 03. No, I haven't considered taking long space for a scalp. For a simple reason is that I don't scalp. There's no money in scalping. It's a loser's game. That's why I haven't considered taking it long. The INMD is hitting new lows intraday. That sucks. I haven't been great with earnings this earnings season. Last earnings season, it was probably one of my best earnings seasons, if not the best. Even though I passed on TAL. If I had caught TAL, it would have been an epic earnings season, last earnings season. But unfortunately, I passed on it. But this earnings season, I haven't gotten anything going. Okay, AYX had a nice follow through yesterday, but it's still only one day. I want this thing to go to like low mid 200s, or at least like 200. So it's a mixed bag so far this earnings season, unfortunately. But that's what happens when markets are extended, I guess. I've been warning for this kind of action, and Codex is still not going away. Had some weakness and now it wants to go red green on the day. Incredible. Yeah, Tesla is... Look, if it takes out the opening range highs, I will buy this thing. Because the way I see it, I'm going to risk, what, $20 to potentially make 200 plus? What if this thing goes to like 1200 or something, you know? Too bad it couldn't have a clean move. But yeah, I will rebuy it. There's no doubt. I will rebuy it. This GM is near Friday's highs. Not that I'm gonna trade it today, probably not. SPC, come on, it made a marginal new high and now it's pulling back. If this thing loses VWAP or like and then retests VWAP and fails, that's when I think I'll reshort it. But I really want it to go higher. BLDP looks really good. I think this thing goes to mid-high teens over the next few weeks. I think it will go parabolic. This price action prior to the breakout, like straight up higher lows for a month. Same thing with Plug, just higher lows. Every time it tries to dip a couple of percent, buyers come in. All right, LK, okay, it's starting to put in a candle here. Question is, can it go? I'm gonna buy a starter here. I bought 10,000 shares as a starter. I couldn't resist. Oh, okay. Now it's breaking. Okay, I added another 5. I was gonna do 20,000 shares. I did 15,000 shares because I have so much exposure already on the long side. I don't want to get too crazy on the long side. But yeah, I have 15,000 shares now. Yeah, I'm not gonna add. Let's see if it can have any follow through. That's the key. Yeah, it's been absorbing these things really well. The muddy water short attack, the coronavirus stuff. I don't know. Just looks like it wants to go higher. Wait, what? Space? Okay. Now it's below VWAP. I didn't even see this. Beyond Meat is going. Yeah, look at how nicely this Ethereum thing bounced off the rising 10-day. Great action. AVLR looks like it also bounced off its rising 20-day, put in another higher low since the earnings day. So far so good. Damn, ACMR is the one I was long last week. Looks like everything is going up. Yep, Tesla. Yep, I rebought. Had that annoying shakeout. Super annoying shakeout. Let's see if we can get going, or if it's gonna have another shakeout. INMD went red on the day. Interesting. CXSM keeps alerting. I'm not gonna buy it. I have so much long exposure. I also think they have some data coming this quarter. It's just too dangerous. But you know, this thing could easily go to low mid hundreds. Had a reversal. So on this space, I would like to see this 3150 to break on the downside. Super strength in this market. Lots of momentum, so stocks that just keep going higher. I think the next, I think, you know, maybe this market goes parabolic over the next few months or weeks. That would be epic. That would be truly epic. This GSX is hanging in there though. I'm a little bit tempted to buy it on the opening range highs, but I won't. I have a lot of long exposure already. Too much. I probably have to sell some stuff before they close if I'm not getting stopped out of anything. A little bit too much long exposure. Oh, Space just took out new highs. Great. Damn, BLDP. I guess I should have bought more. I bought 7,000 shares at 11. Was it 1170? 1190. BLDP. 1171. Should have bought twice that amount. So I'm long a total of 25,000 shares. Damn. I guess it's time to start. Yeah, I'm up almost 5% from that ad. I'm gonna sell some. Plug too. I'm gonna set some sell orders. I'm just, selling 5-10% of my position at every like 5% or so. I think both of these, BLDP and Plug, have like 50% upside from these levels. I think they're gonna go parabolic, just in 2014. What's this Space doing? Acting really well. Palladium. Oh, that's a big candle on the 5-minute chart. Nice. Jesus Christ. Okay, Tesla is not acting great. It just feels like it's gonna fuck me one more time. It just feels like that. We'll see. Okay, Codex. It finally broke down. Taking this thing off my watch now. It was setting up really nicely and finally breaking down. Okay, big on. What's Sava doing? Yeah, this thing is breaking down too. Okay, now it's just a waiting game. I need to get stopped out of one of my longs. Probably it's gonna be Tesla. It just feels like it. Or maybe not, I don't know. Because I have too much long exposure right now. I have almost 6 million in long exposure. I need to sell down before they close. Yeah. Yes, that is a lot. Wow, this Palladium. This reminds me of HEQ, the triple silver ETF, or I don't know if it's a triple ETF, but it's a silver ETF. This thing went up like 400, almost 500% in less than a year back in 2010, 2011, like 6 months, 500% in 6 months, because silver had a big move. This Palladium, this thing is just getting started. This thing is up 150% over the last year. Why can't this thing go to 400? I think it can. Having a nice little flag break here. How I get the trend lines to be white or red? Easy. The white trend lines you do from the drawing tools. Like where is like this one? This is a regular white line. But the red line you do by just just drawing on the chart with the left mouse button, and then you hit the space button. That's how you get the red line. They do? So when you do, so there's like different thicknesses. This is a white line, and it's a bit thicker than the red line. Do you have the same thickness on them too? As you can see, there's clearly a difference. Oh, here's what you can do. You can see, yeah, oh, same thickness, but it's probably not the same. Okay, but if you do one of those lines, you can right click and edit, and then you can change the color, and you can do the thickness and stuff, and you can click set as default. Then you can, then you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, you can change the default for both of them. Any color, any thickness. Wow. Oh my god, like, oh. Even with the couple of losses I've taken so far today, I have to say my portfolio is up quite a bit. Especially these fuel cell stocks. Holy shit. Man, I really hope we go into a blow off top, like we go straight to 11,000 on Nasdaq. Wouldn't that be epic? Just to see how the bears on Twitter act. So funny. They're just nuts. All these guys calling for apocalypse. That would be so fun. So much fun. LK fell back into range. That's not great. Not what I wanted to see. I would have really wanted to see 40 plus, a move to 40 plus quick, but we'll see. Tesla is holding above VWAP. That's a good sign for now. Damn, I should put out more sell orders on BLDP. It's going straight up. Wow, maybe this space wants 40 today. Wow, Brazil is super weak. Can't believe. How can Brazil be this weak? Jesus Christ. They can't even go up in a global bull market. Then you know your country is shit. If your market can't go up in a bull market. Amazing. Wow, Zoom. Holy shit. Need to put out some sell orders on this one too. I mean, I have to say, some of these moves are pretty violent on the upside. There's some serious buying behind some of these names. Just incredible. Wow, this Toku is straight up from the pivot. Incredible. KRTX is having a secondary breakout. Primary breakout was back here in early mid-January. I passed on it, unfortunately. Gonna raise my stop on this ETCG. This Alibaba is flagging really nicely, both on the daily and weekly charts. I think it will have another leg higher where it goes like high 200s or something. Gonna raise my Zoom stop also. Incredible. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's not like I walk away and go do something else. I mean, I do other things too. You know, I do household stuff. I play. You know, I play some PlayStation 4. Before I used to play World of Warcraft. I may go take a walk. I may do this. I may do that. But I'm mostly around. I check in every 30 minutes or 60 minutes at least. And then I obviously have lots of alerts and stops set, so I don't have to micromanage everything. But you know, in this kind of market, you just have to kind of. I'm not a day trader or scalper, so I give my stocks plenty of room. Like some of the names, I've been in them for months and months. Like Alibaba, I've been in since like 180s. Back in, I think November. AYX I've been in, no wait, AYX I bought on Friday. Like SC I've been in since December or so. DXCM I've been in since November. Like, I give them a lot of room. There's no point in watching every tick. I don't check the markets at all on my phone. I never check the markets on my phone. I never trade off my phone. Either from my stationary computer or from my laptop. Like right now I'm gonna move to my laptop. Since I don't plan trading much, so I'm gonna just check TC2000, and I trade, like I have my trading platforms on my laptop anyway, so only thing I have to do is just close TC2000 on this computer and open it up on my laptop, and I'm set. Then I can do whatever I want and just wait for alerts to trigger. Okay, thanks for today, and I will see you tomorrow. You'll get to your first million. You'll get there, trust me. And after you get to your first million, the second million will be easy. Trust me on that one. As long as you don't fuck it up. It all depends on you. Just focus on price action, focus on what the market is doing, what the market is trying to tell you.